let's do this, I guess. It's been a while since I've been on here, so um, all right. Well, today, kind of just working through this material UI stuff in our design system and trying to remove material. We've been trying to remove material UI for a little while. um, so I figured, why not start streaming again? Because I've been gone for a while. We're trying to remove, like, the ultimate goal of this is to get rid of our dependency on material UI within our design system at Healthwise. And yeah, so really, like, we just need to remove these three things here. Oops. Remove these dependencies and update the actual components themselves. So this might not be a super quick thing, but we'll see. I need to start Storybook here as well. npm run. I can't remember what all commands we have in here. So let's see, npm run Storybook. Oh no. Oh yeah, I probably have to install everything. Forgot about that. But that's okay. Let's see. All right, so one of the things we need to do is remove this with styles, which is fine. We should be able to do that without much issue. Let's actually split this and close this sidebar. And we'll close that for now. We'll check around here in a second to see if it's still there. So let's see, we have our modal, and then that's the other thing we need to do with these is update these from classes to function components, because they're still class components. So we have our modal, which is a dialog, and we have some groups and actions. Okay, and then all right, let's look at our component as a whole and our dependencies. So we have movie dialog, which is changed with styles to be dialog, which is this. Okay. And then we have this movie dialog content, which is changed to dialog content here. Want to get rid of this pattern as well. Okay, and then with styles is just this. Okay. Cool. So this is just about finished. Let's get Storybook started. Storybook. Try that again. This is going to take a little bit of time. To get started, but that's all right. I was doing some stuff earlier. Okay. Don't need that, but I do need we'll need this localhost 6006. Nah, it's still building. That's okay though. Oh, the fun part of Storybook. But still, but what I can do is I need a dialog component or a modal, but I think at MDN dialogue. I can't remember if there's an actual, yeah, there is an actual dialogue element. So I think replacing it with a dialogue and would be pretty nice. And then this dialogue content is really just a wrapper around it, because it's not really like. Oh, okay. Thank you, Storybook. Yeah, I love this. This is we're still kind of getting started with this, but I wanted to. Or I made a joke that we should just have like little construction icons around things to think back to the old days, and kind of stuck. So let's see. All right, so right now, yeah, it's very material-y, and we'll have to bring these colors and other things along with us. But so here, what I'm thinking is we'll just replace this with a dialogue, and I guess it would go in the menu. Wait, what? I need to. Oh, okay. So update details is this, the button, and then the dialogue opens up. All this. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that's kind of what we want. And let's see, we are using style components. Okay, I can get rid of this. So we could change this to be dialogue equals styled dot dialogue, and we could bring this across, but we're gonna have to do this with the props. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think this has to go on the outside. It's been a little bit since I've done this, and it's right below, so I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Okay, let's get rid of that. And is this padding? No, this is different. Padding's theme or that. Props. But basically we want this. Okay. No, we don't want that. We do want. No. Okay, I just want to get all these errors out of there, so that way it stops being upset. And we can close this. So let's just get this to be working here. We have props, and then there's theme. So we need this to be props.theme. Remove this. Remove this. Because we don't need that. We also don't need this. And we don't need that. But we still have some problems with props.theme.spacing. Okay, so, but it's here. Props.theme. Spacing or that. And then props.spacing. Okay, so this should be an array? Should this be an array? Is that what that is? Yes. Okay, and why are you red? Semicolon expected. Okay, also why is this red? Oh, that. Okay, and should not be a semicolon. Because, oh, I guess there is a semicolon. Yeah, that's right. This isn't we're not in with theme anymore. We're assign props, props.theme, and close that. Okay, so now the dialogue should be working. Let's see if it's actually... Oh, hey, look at that. We got rid of material, at least with that part. So we can get rid of this one. And then the dialog component is here. Dialog content is here. Okay. And so all we're doing is we're getting rid of the padding and the margin top and bottom for the content. Okay. So we can do that. And then what we need to do is figure out what this needs to be. I'm thinking this needs to be a div. We can just make this a div for right now. And we'll do style.div. And we'll bring in this padding and margin. So bring in this padding and margin. We'll get rid of these. Nope. Padding 0. And we don't have prettier. I don't have prettier config file by default in on this. So, and this is the one that I always forget. Is I can't remember if it's and. It's not like $and. I can never remember what this style components. Style components references itself. It's when you're referencing the actual element that it is. Style components advanced, I think, is in the where it is in the docs. So I have to look this up almost every single time. Not and. I think it's this right here. Okay, so I think, oops. Let's do that. It's probably not these. I can't remember exactly how this one goes. Oh, it's expecting a closing bracket. There shouldn't be. Last child. Can't remember how these ones go. Let's see. Where did my mouse? Okay. Refer to. Not existing. Reference self style components. Not API reference. Refer to other components. No. I want to refer to that one. So it might be in here. This is just the thing that I forget how to do every time and have to look it up. I guess we could just do well, for right now, we could just say and that just to put it in here. But then it doesn't like any of this stuff, and I'm just gonna comment this out for right now. Just to get this back to working. Okay, so all of our styles are still there that we needed. Okay, and so now we can remove these two pieces, and we'll have to figure this part out. But I mean, that removes our material dependency. I would like to get that figured out first, though, before I actually open this as a PR. Oh, and then I can just remove this big giant comment. And yeah, so if we can figure this part out, then I'll be done with this portion, and then I can move on to converting this thing to a hook. Wait, why is that crossed out? Oh, because it's deprecated. I haven't worked in a class component in so long that, man, I forgot how all that is. Okay, let's see. What's material? Update this prop type with all the variables being used in the modal once material styles or material UI styles package is being used. I think we can get rid of that as well because we're no longer using the material styles. So there's no point in even keeping that there. So let's see. All right, well, here, let's do this. MDM, I don't know if it's MDN. Yeah, first child. CSS. Okay, it's a pseudo class, so that might be part of our problem. Let's move the comment down here. So then we can just work on this one, and I'm thinking it might have to be, oh, okay. Why do you expect there to be which I'm sure this is, well, this is still working. Let's put background color red. No. Thank you for being helpful, VS Code. I don't think that's actually gonna target things. So this is giving us an error here, and we're getting an error here as well. Let's close this. Come on, Storybook. Help me out. Oh yeah. No. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Not being super helpful with this. So we have padding of 0. Well, that should just be 0. And we'll comment this out again, and we'll try. No. So there's got to, I swear, I've done this before, and I don't understand why this thing's not liking what we're doing. Padding 0 and that. Theme prop ref, security, styling normal React components, issues specificity. Style button, tag template literals, server-side rendering. Referring to other components. Like, this is basically what we want. And it works there. I don't understand why putting that in actually was fine, but it doesn't actually put that in there though. Dialog content, children, and okay, so it's going to put the children in, which I guess our storybook file is where that's coming in, because we have a modal. Are we on modal or modal with content? We're on the default. That's why we're not seeing anything with content. Okay, so that's actually there. Okay, so and before and was it star wildcard last child? No. Child. Identifier expected. Maybe this needs to be bumped up to there. No. Okay. Vector color red. Let's see if that changes this. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. So we can do margin top. Oh, that might be part of the problem too, is that these are still in the JavaScript version. Okay, and then we'll do first child. And we need margin bottom. Okay, and there we go. All right, so cool. We removed material as a dependency from this component. And we're done with that, and it works. Nice. All right, let's just make sure I'm not missing anything that I could do real quick. Okay. So let's check where we're at. We have. Wow, I'm not gonna commit package lock for this, but get adds or / modal JS. Let's see. I really like doing the Gitmoji and with the conventional commits. I don't know if this is technically a feature. This isn't technically a feature. I'd say this is a refactor, but I don't remember if that. I don't think that's a technically part of conventional commits. I don't know. But we removed a refactor component. Let's see. What did we do? We removed the dependency of material UI, but we replaced it with semantic HTML element. So I guess we refactored. What did we do? Replaced dependency on material UI with semantic dialog component, dialog element, not component. Okay. Let's make that commit, and then yeah, our pre-commit stuff is gonna start. And okay, yeah, this is some where we need to do some stuff too. Does this? Hi, Soviet doggo. I don't know how that's. Does it still say that I'm doing Factorio? Because I thought that I had set it to not to not be Factorio. Which, sorry about that if you thought this was going to be Factorio. I actually did stream like trying to get through a tutorial, the tutorial, and accidentally left Twitch on like bandwidth test mode, so that was cool. Spent like an hour going through one of the tutorial sessions and realized at the very end that hadn't actually streamed the whole thing, so that was funny. Oh man, this thing takes for a while. But these are some of the things that we're hoping to actually get fixed and get cleaned up here. Cool. All right, that's there. Oh, unresolved dependency. What? Missing shims. It's not anything that I touched, but that's interesting. Okay, cool. Let's see. Git push. Origin remove. class material. All right. Sweet. So that's there. All right. So let's open up a pull request now. Where did... it should show me some of my most recent stuff, but I guess not. There we go. Compare and pull request. Yep, I'm already signed in. Okay. That shouldn't be what this is, but all right. Remove. I guess we'll just go back over here and scroll up and copy by or what I had submitted. Okay. Preview. There's nothing in here. Removed the material UI dialog and replaced with an HTML dialog. Removed dependency for the dialog content component. Remove the usage of with styles from material. Okay, and throw these around here. Placed it with. Okay. Thanks, Grammarly. I don't really know how to write good. Okay, and request one from Nate Logan, and we'll create our pull request. Oh, I should have changed that to our v3, but that's okay. I don't know. Wait, what changed? Why is there... Ugh. No, I didn't want that. I didn't want this. No. Cancel. I want to remove that change. I didn't intend to put the package.json in there. Don't know why that was there. But that's fine. Well, actually, I'm just going to close this pull request in the main branch, or the main deal, because I need to remove that out, and we need to close this, and we need to put it to the actual one. To the branch that I want to actually commit that to. Okay, no. Go back here. I want to open a pull request, and I want it to be from remove last material component to, I think it's v3. Is that the one? v3, drop that material. Yeah. Can't automatically merge. Probably because there's tons of other updates that are there. Okay, so I guess we would do this to the master branch, but I don't want this here, so I guess I think, yeah, we'll do I need to remove a file from a PR. Remove file changes from PR. Close the PR. overwrite the modified files with the file on another branch. Okay. Commit and then push it to the remote. Oh, okay. I mean, that's what I expected this was going to be. But I think that's not the best way to do that, though, because, so this is the fork, and this is where I don't understand how this works with like a package.json, because the fork has the package.json of this, but I don't really want to commit this change to that main repository. That's fine. Okay, so let's just grab this, throw it in there. Wow, okay. Oops. But yeah, this is where I don't understand that part. But that's fine. I guess we'll just do that. Add package.json. And commit. Well, let me just fix up last commit. Okay, we'll wait for that to go again. All right, this is going to take a little bit of time. Haste module naming. Oh, okay. So all right, almost done. So I think we will open this into the main PR. I don't know what this, there's these other commits on here, but I feel like these were already. Okay. Okay. Merged upstream. I just want that one to be really. Git push origin. And go back. There we go. And we'll back here, pull request, open new pull request. Compare, remove last material. With this one, and then the only changes are this file. Okay, that's good. Okay, create pull request. Nope, not create this, but that's fine. I should, nope. Let's put that. We can go to this closed pull request, and I can just pull out what I had already put in there and delete it. Closed. I don't want to type this again. And I didn't bring over all of those things. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, create pull request. And it's going to say merging is blocked. Branch not been deployed for deployments. Okay, and then assignees. Nope. Reviewers. Let's add Nate. Nope. Boop. All right. Put Nate on there, and that's done. All right. Cool. Well, this was I was just planning to do a quick one with this. I didn't think this was going to take that long. Took a little longer than I expected it to, but not too bad. So I think for now we're going to end this. Next time I think I'll pick this up with converting this to a class component and getting rid of some of this excess, some of the excess that's in this component as well. So thanks for watching.